how did it actually feel coming back to professional fighting after 4 years? It must have been a different experience.
Do you know what? I'd parted ways with the idea of coming back. Um, and if it wasn't for Gustavo, then I don't think I would be back fighting, if I'm honest. I was quite enjoying the coaching role and the stuff I do at Aspire, me gym in Liverpool. So I was more than happy not to fight again. I mean, I was meant to fight on Brave 2019. I broke my jaw 3 places.
Yeah,
And
I remember.
that was like a big knock. And then we had the pandemic, and I just felt like, oh, maybe my time's passed. But, obviously the performance in January and how I felt in training and everything else, I
100%.
feel like it's a good job I came back. I would have definitely regretted it. And just look at the event I'm getting to compete in this
That's
Friday. And I've got 3, 4 years probably of high level competition in me. So exciting times, really. I feel like I've been raised from the dead. So Gustavo, thank you.
No, he's definitely done an amazing job. I never thought, I think last time I saw you, you were cornering Mokayem. Never thought that the next time I talk to you would be before a championship fight. It's pretty crazy to think about. World goes. You've been very public about the support you receive from your new management company, Thrive MMA. Shout out Gustavo. How important is it to find the right representation?
Yeah, I've definitely had management in the past that hasn't served me. It's more expected me to serve them. So definitely with Gustavo, I've got a guy who feels looking out for my best interests and I can trust him. There's a wavelength there. So I think any good management, even though it's a professional relationship, and it should always remain professional, I think there's a benefit if you can have a friendship underpinned in there as well. So yeah, I remember saying to Gustavo, "You're gonna have to get me X amount of money, massively televised international fights, or I ain't interested, bro. I'm busy enough." And he was like, "Sound, leave it with me." And then it was about 6, 7 weeks in. He was just like, check your mail. You got something you need to look at." So we just went from there. And now yeah, I feel so confident I'm going to win this belt on Friday, and hopefully I can defend it against a very worthy opponent next time out again, like someone like Anthony Deasy, who's a European wrestling champion. You know what? That'd be a lovely finish to the end of this year. So I am trying to just take it one fight at a time. But yeah, it's good to be back. So again, thanks, one Gustavo, for making it happen.